video is going to be a get it all done with me as I am preparing for a brand new homeschool year. We are actually really excited to start back with homeschool and just getting back into our daily routine and adding in some structure. So let's talk about some of the things that I need to get done today. So first, we're going to be doing some back to school shopping. So I did do a previous video where I decluttered our homeschool cart and just did some school supply inventory, seeing what it is that we have. That way it can just keep me on track and we don't go overboard or too crazy with buying homeschool supplies. So I did take some inventory on what we already currently have. I also need to organize our homeschool cart with our brand new school supplies, homeschool binders, and also brand new curriculum. I am so excited to be finally sharing with you guys what curriculum we are going to be using for this year. Now, all of our curriculum is not here yet and they should be here in a couple of days, but I definitely didn't want to prolong this video more than I already have. I have been in planning mode, you guys, just planning out my baby high school credit and courses, which is so crazy to me, but we are here now. And she is going to be taking high school credit classes on top of her 8th grade core classes this year. So I am really sad, but I am also really excited for her. But I'm really excited to just get back into our routine. Soraya is in dance ballet now. She took ballet over the summer and last Monday was actually her last day until fall. So that is something that we are both really excited for, and I'm also excited for the fall season in general. So a lot to be excited for. So let me know down in the comment section if you homeschool or if your children go to public school and if you are ready to get back into your daily routine. Let me know down in the comment section. So we're just going to go ahead and head out to Target. Once I get back, we're going to be doing some organizing of our homeschool cart, just some cleaning, and a lot of unboxing of our brand new curriculum. Okay guys, we just made it to Target. We need to get composition notebooks, pens, preferably erasable pens. So Soraya is at that age where she don't write with pencils, she only write with pens, and I'm totally okay with that. So I need to get pens, binders, and just all the things. So I have been homeschooling for 4 years. I definitely do not gatekeep. I wanted to let you guys know that something that actually has helped me tremendously is applying for a teacher discount through stores like Michael's and Target. Now, you do have to verify that you do homeschool and that you are a teacher. And a way that I do that is actually I'm a member through HSLDA. I do have a membership with them. And with that, they do provide me with like a teacher ID. And I just upload that online. And I got accepted to get 20% off here at Target and at Michael's. That can be a big help, especially in this economy right now, you guys, where things is really expensive. So I thought to share that with you guys because I know how times can be hard, and right now where everything is expensive, those discounts definitely come in handy. So we're back home. While I was out back to school shopping, I did pick up a few groceries. So for dinner tonight, we are having salmon fettuccine alfredo. So I am going to put away all of these groceries. I'm super excited to talk about our homeschool year. So I am going to be making changes this year, just adding in some things into our morning routine. So I'll be sharing that in today's video. We're going to be putting together some chore charts. Having my daughter home with me all day, every day, it can definitely be very challenging to keep the house maintained. Therefore, it's really important that we all just pitch in to keep us all on track. I decided to make a homeschool binder for her this year with all of the things in it. So I am going to be sharing that. So earlier today, I did wash all of my kitchen dish towels and also my bathroom towels. So for the kitchen dish towels, I do keep them in the bin underneath my kitchen sink. Before finding this organizational system, I just had them thrown below. So it did become way too overcrowded underneath here. Now that I have these stackable bins, it is so much easier to access all of our kitchen towels when needed and all of our cleaning supplies and home cleaning essentials for the kitchen. I had not yet made my bed for the day, so I'm going to take a second to do so. I'm one of those people, I don't care how late it gets within the day, I want my bed to be made before I get in it. It's just one of those things. I like for my sheets to be nice and clean and neat. So I'm going to take a second to go ahead and make the bed. So after I get finished in here, we're going to head in the dining room, aka our homeschool classroom, and get started in there. This is our homeschool space, which is our dining room. I homeschool my daughter at our kitchen table. Let me just say that if you want to homeschool, you do not need a homeschool room or any kind of designated space to homeschool your child. Through my 4 years of homeschooling, 4 years, I used one single little cart. I will keep it stored in our storage closet outside. I pull it out to the kitchen table every morning. This is what has been working for us. That's one thing I really love about homeschool is that you don't need any kind of special or dedicated space. You can homeschool at a coffee shop, library, even in the car. On the couch. We have done that before, especially when Soraya wasn't feeling her best. You're not confined to a desk or one specific space. So in our cart is where I keep our core subject curriculum, our read aloud books, stationery, so our color pencils, pens, glues, calculators, just everything you can think of. In the living room cabinet is where I actually store all of her science lab kit supplies. I didn't want this space to become cluttered with so much supplies. That's one thing I really love about her science for this year. It do come with a lab kit that provide all of the supplies that she will need, and it's a lot, you guys. Not clutter up our kitchen space. Since it is a small area, I decided to use our TV console in the living room and just store it away. But I do try to keep all of our homeschool stuff all in one place. unbox our new curriculum for the new homeschool year. So for math, Soraya is doing Denison Math. This is Algebra 1. This math curriculum has been extremely a blessing in our homeschool. Last year, Soraya did pre-algebra and absolutely loved it, so we're continuing with Algebra 1. This has been working really well for us, so we're just going to stick with it. It is video based with short to the point videos. It does come with a textbook, teacher manual, and chapter tests and solutions. And now this is a high school credit. So for language arts, we are moving to the very next level of IEW Fixed Grammar, which is level 4. IEW Fixed Grammar is a grammar curriculum where your student will be reading daily passages that will take about 10 to 15 minutes per day to correct. At the end of the book, your child would reread the daily passages as an entire story associated with whatever level they are on. We are also doing IEW Structure and Style Year 2 Level B. So we are trying a brand new curriculum this year, and we are doing it together as a family. So Soraya will be starting this Masterbook Introduction to Logic course. Now this is a biblical worldview course teaching more on defending her faith in the truth of the Bible. This is a high school credit course. We again will be doing this together as a family. For science, we are going back to Apologia. We absolutely love Apologia. Soraya was taking Anatomy and Physiology, their course in 5th grade. We loved it then, and we are going back. So this year we are doing general science. I also bought the science lab kit for this curriculum, and she will be also doing the video lessons online. So for history this year, we are doing the Good and the Beautiful History Year 1, which I'm waiting to arrive. We are also going to be doing the U.S. Constitutional and Government course as well. Something else Soraya is going to be doing this year that you guys do not see here is she's going to be doing Mr. D ASL course, which is American Sign Language. She will be taking level 1 online, and this is also a high school credit course. So to organize all of the curriculum, I'm going to be using these magnetic labels I found on Amazon. I will link them down below if you guys are interested. I'm going to be using my Dymo printer and print out each core subject that we're going to be doing. That way I can place it underneath the file folders inside of our homeschool cart. This is Apologia Science Kit. I did purchase it from Nature Workshop Plus. It comes with a box full of supplies Soraya will need for her science course. Because it is so much supplies, I'm going to store it in this cabinet in the living room. I did purchase a 11-inch basket from Target. I shortly figured out that I am going to have to purchase another one because everything did not fit in this one basket. Purchase these label and magnetic clips off of Amazon as well to go on the outer side of the basket. So because the labels did not come with anything that pretty much described like supplies, I did choose the title This and That. I think for now this will work. I can always switch it up, but for now I'm just going to keep it like this, and on days that she is doing her science, all she needs to do is grab a bag of supplies that match the unit that she is currently working in. Something new I'm adding in this year is a homeschool binder for my daughter. So I normally have a mom binder is what I call it for myself, just for reference. Here in California, we are required to keep record of attendance and just proof of homeschooling, so samples of her schoolwork and stuff like that. So I do have all of that in my mom binder. Now for Soraya's binder, I have a weekly schedule I made on Canva, a class attendance, reading logs, password trackers, a daily schedule showing work we do together as a family, and then her independent subject. So during our family Bible time, we are going to be continuing with World Watch News, which is a daily video of current events designed for teens and or younger children. It is presented in a way that is age appropriate and biblical. We are going to be continuing our Bible study, reading straight from the King James Bible and using John MacArthur Bible studies for reference. So we are also adding in this gratitude journal called Growing in Faith. This is by Ashley over at Grace and Grit, is her YouTube channel name. She is a veteran homeschool mom who has an abundance of helpful information, whether you are a beginner in homeschooling or not. To keep up with Soraya's high school credits for this year, I will be printing out Ashley's homeschool record tracker to keep me organized with all of Soraya High School courses and credits that she's going to be taking during her 8th grade year. That way, the courses that she is taking, I won't forget once it is time for me to actually create her high school transcript. So that is going to be the end of today's video. I feel like this was a really great start and prep to our homeschool year. We will be back to school in another week or so. I do have a few more things that I need to do and some school clothes shopping, but I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video and coming along with me and organizing and setting up our homeschool cart. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.